That's rubite.
Which is to the southeast of our lake here. Okay. Lemming pretty much just did what I did over here.
As of right now, we don't have any uniform production because everything is split off. So I'm right now pointing that out.
Okay.
Ishi, come here for a moment. This is the plan. So basically what this is going to do, Sapphire is going to come up and it's going to end up on the north end of this line. Sapphire's going to come down on the bottom end of this line. Since these two are going to be producing the same resource, we can then combine them both. And we're going to need some form of sorting system at some point so we can filter out copper and iron. That's the biggest issue we have. Yeah, something like that. So just a little criticism. I like to put since the materials are coming in this way, I would move the arms on this line, like to this edge. If that makes sense. So like you see how this you have this guy?
This.
Yep. And then since this line's moving this way, on this side. Yep, perfect. Yeah, it just shortens the runs a little bit.
You're so weird.
Yes, I am.
I like having my stuff in the middle.
I know, but not efficient. That's my only.
You know what's efficient? Yes.
Have fun cleaning that up. Actually, can you pass me one arm?
Sure.
Thank you.
That was my only arm.
Okay, awesome. Well, because see, this gets obnoxious because.
Hey Simmons.
Yes.
Yeah, let me lend you a hand.
Hey, we both got arms now. Congrats.
Okay.
Okay. So the issue that we have is we don't have any way to sort. But what we can do is if I go like planning. Not saying that we would get to this point.
By then you would have another setup like this because if we have like by the time we get to that point of needing
that much
more,
yeah, no, I understand.
We're gonna have fast inserters and the shit's not even gonna be able to reach there because it's just gonna be gobbled up by these.
Yep. No, I agree.
And power's down. Jupe wanted to move things. Jupe is our savior. Jupe.
I wouldn't go that far.
Hey, Jupe. How about moving the entire power system and having it point this way?
How about shooting up?
Okay, I'll go over here.
What was your suggestion just now?
You see where the power pump is? Go to the right. You see where Lemming is running?
Okay.
That
yeah.
way.
Yeah,
because then it's out of our way, and we can keep expanding it without any.
That's what I was thinking. Well, we have greenhouses now, so we can just we can start on that, and then the green algae will give us the pellets.
Okay. Yeah, we can set that up. Do we have deep wells?
Yeah.
Microphone muted.
Deep water well, yeah.
I'm so sorry, people who's watching this.
Microphone activated.
Alright. Let's see, where's the deep water well? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm making it.
And it doesn't matter, but use the iron pipes. Yeah.
I'm making the water well. Also, I hate Lemming's setup for his greenhouse. I like mine.
What was the benefit of yours?
It was a loop?
Mine was a loop, but it was stockpiling itself rather quickly, and the chest was just filling quickly. Lemmings, from me glancing at Lemmings, it just kept itself like at a steady pace and just never expanded. I don't know. I don't remember looking at it really good.
Yeah, well, essentially we got to a point where we didn't need a loop anymore. Because we initially had a loop. And then we didn't need it.
Good talk, everyone.
So, okay, and then the last thing is, because we don't have any form of fancy metallurgy yet, furnace. Yoshi, do you have a furnace handy?
No, I don't. You want one? Or
Yep.
Can you make one? Okay, give me
This one. Good talk.
Stop crafting. Thank you.
Yep. So we go.
I had a bunch of stone on me, crushed stone. I was converting it.
That works. We also are going to need a line of coal up here as well, and by that point we should have long inserters.
Do we even need coal? Can't we just set up another greenhouse up here?
Or we need a fuel line, essentially. That's what I'm getting at.
I can set up my greenhouse over here, maybe. That looks so ugly.
I'm aware. Just hear me out. As I think as I think visually, shit like that. And we don't have splitters yet, so we'll need to work that out. But then I'll do like this, this, this. Okay.
What the fuck?
So the way that I do my systems is I have one line dedicated for fuel and I have one line dedicated for consumable. So in this case, this line here will be wood pellets or coal or whatever else, and then we'll have a splitter set up. So we'll be sending fuel down both lines. So we would need a long inserter and a short inserter to go into furnaces.
I hate to rain on your parade,
Hey,
but
hey Simmons.
Yes. Oh,
is this for the greenhouse?
I don't know what he's doing.
who me? No, this is for metal.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. This is just modified.
I was like, I don't want to screw up your game now, but these greenhouses are bigger than that.
No. This is
You were
just
doing
for.
something else.
Yep. Nope. It's okay.
Okay. In fact, let's move these down.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
And then we would do.
Already running power here. There's a nice little spot that's empty.
Yeah. And then we would do the outputs on either side. Eventually, we want to scale those up to warehouses, but that's much further down the road, and that's not important at this phase. So, honestly, if we wanted to just siphon it all into like one point, we could just set up a chest.
I need to like learn what they did to the base load and the peak load. Let's see what the fuck they did.
Oh, in terms of the the turbines?
Yeah, and see what they mean because like.
Okay, so so usually this is my plan. Does this kind of make sense at all, or am I just crazy? Well, okay, that's true, but
The fuel will be coming on either side of these belts right here. This one.
Yeah, that's
or
gonna
just
be
one line.
that's gonna be the wood pellets.
Okay.
Or the coal or whatever else. Basically, ores are gonna come in this way, and then we'll have to do our dumb filter system for iron and copper, like we're doing right now. Well, we're doing, and then
be like.
Yep, exactly. I didn't realize we had that research yet. That's awesome. Then,
yeah, I have everything queued up. Like.
Yep.
Already.
Oh, so then I would do that. Then go. Three, 4, and so obviously we can see which part of this is scalable. So we obviously don't have to build all of these arms at once or whatever, but we already have most of the crushers that we need to get started, and this does not even account for the bubonium. So this is just for sapphire and steertite.
There's a problem.
Is it?
Yeah, there's a problem.
What's the problem?
How's the power lines going to get to the thing? We can get to the edges, but we can't get in the middle.
Ooh, good point. And magic arms are very far from now. Hold on.
Work.
Okay.
If we spread out the furnaces,
Shorts and longs.
like
Yeah. We can just Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Good catch. Thank you. So we'll do like this guy.
yeah, you can do that because then the power lines will get on either side.
Yep, exactly. Expand that a little bit.
It makes a little. It's more space, but still.
No. I don't have any problems with more space.
More space is the best way to go.
I agree. Well, because
We're gonna run out every time.
ultimately, this system here in the middle is going to go away. That's going to be the first thing that goes away. We'll have this. This will eventually convert into like iron, steel, lead, and all that shenanigans. And then this pre-filtering will be replaced with the flotation system. But that's a couple weeks away.
Actually, I think we can actually beat our time.
I think so too, since we're not spending so long learning.
We're not trying to figure shit out. We know what we need. We know what we want.
Yep, pretty much.
That
What I
and we've
really,
already
really want-
automated 2 different science systems.
I'll tell you what I
One of them's not working worth the shit though.
I wanna.
You mean one's not being loaded?
Yeah.
Well, we don't have the iron to load it.
True that. The other one's automatically grabbing what it wants.
Okay, there you go. So, guys, go ahead and start wrapping up your your projects. I need to get to sleep.
You
What the fuck?
Oh,
Oh.
you've already left.
Jupe knew what he needed.
I'm just.
Yeah, I really dislike the pre-game automation, but it's a necessary evil. Because you gotta rip it all apart and you gotta build it back up. If we can get this lake under control very early on, then I think we'll be in good shape.
There we go.
Alright.
Place these. Alright.
I'm gonna add a quick input system so Lemon can drop his stuff off.
And,
Your
That'd be
science.
I already dropped it off.
I was gonna say I'm just setting up an input check.
That's not my setup. My setup's on the right.
Oh, I know
Yeah,
it
this-
is, but so you can just run it into.
Oh, yeah, so it automatically loads.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, this setup you just need to be constantly taking supplies over here and just refilling it.
Yep. Yeah, because right now the only thing that we're gonna have to deal with.
Such a bottleneck system. You need
Oh,
more
and
sorting facilities.
And then of course, the other thing, Yushi, is we'll do. Can I steal you for a moment, just for planning? We'll set these up into stone processing.
Yeah, and have the chests just filled with stone, so they only grab stone.
Well, either fill the, or do chest, or do directly into assemblers. Though I think chests are a smarter way to go.
Yeah, because if this crushed ore goes past because the assemblers are full,
It's
they will
jammed.
start clogging this up.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, that was an issue that we definitely had before, and then me and Lemming got into our arm fight. I think Lemming ultimately won that arm wrestle, which is a very accurate representation of real life.
And then we do this.
Just keep repeating insanity. It works every time.
Like that?
Yeah, pretty much. Something along those lines. Either that, or we'll pipe everything over to one side. The big thing is just we pull the stone out. So we can deal with that part later. But the big thing is that we definitely get some buffer.
We also need to start getting like a setup where we can start storing this slag
Yeah,
somewhere,
okay,
or
so
have
that's
it
the other
crushing.
thing. That's the other thing. So before, how we did, well, somebody put actual conveyors down. That's kind of cute.
Sorry.
No, you're good. This chest here, bag line, and we had to do a dumb filter system for that for the longest time until we had filter types. And actually, for these chests here, we want to do wooden chest because we want to restrict the amount of buffer. I guess we can do iron chest because I forgot that you can restrict the how much actually goes in that. It doesn't matter. Chest or chest. So slag will be in the middle, copper on one side, and iron on the other side.
The slag we can just have run off with an under belt.
Yep.
Tick somewhere else.
Need iron plates.
You're eating all the iron plates.
It's a need.
And we're gonna need digs very, very quick.
Well, the butter evolution is still 0 because our pollution hasn't touched them.
Well, if you look south, we're getting pretty close.
Yeah, it flickers
I
or
can go
something.
down there and fight that if you want.
We should worry about the giant hive to the north on the coal mine that our pollution's almost touching.
Oh, I mean, I think they're equidistant.
Are they?
Yeah, I think we're screwed regardless.
Yep.
Yeah, we need to just start killing some off and expanding slightly, getting some mines up. That large sapphire mine, if we get that claimed and guarded off so the water doesn't take it over, it'd be a huge boost for us.
Yeah, that
Actually,
large sapphire mine and that stereotype mine in the southwest is.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean,
With
that,
the
so
Gibbolite.
I mean, do you see that stereotype mine over by the fissures?
Fisher. Yeah.
Southwest. That
Yeah.
in the core of that stereotype mine, we could probably
Infinite?
set up 5 drills on Infinite.
We should
That-
probably kill the nest to the south because we're getting closer to that one than
It's
the
getting
one north.
close. Yeah, it's about to attack
Wait.
us.
Next time we play, we need to like send out like 2 or 3 teams of people and have them go off in different directions to take out the hives.
If it makes anybody comfortable, I put ammo in the gun turret.
Oh, we have a turret set up?
Yeah, somebody had a turret.
We have 2 actually.
That's
One down to the
cheap.
south next to the coal.
I think that's going to need to stay there for the time being.
We
Yeah.
don't have a turret down here in the south.
Yeah,
What?
we do.
We
Right at the
do.
pole. Right here.
Where? Oh,
Right
we
next
do.
to me.
How much
Yeah,
ammo is it?
that was the first one I put down. I put my ammo in it.
So
Darn,
so
good more ammo.
you're working on the greenhouses then?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Oh wow, greenhouses don't cause pollution. That's kind of cool.
I need more metal.
Are they actually running?
Do you have a
No.
conveyor? I'm really close to being running.
I have a shit ton of conveyors. Where do you need connected?
I'm doing long arms and short arms.
Oh, okay.
Let me guess, do you have to do this?
Yep.
Okay. That's all I can contribute.
Okay. Just start.
What else do you want? Do you want me to wrap around?
Actually,
This?
yeah, I can use the long and short arms on the other side with the. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Here, let me.
There's gonna be that. Because there's another set of. Let me put it on the other side since it's. I'll run a power line over there. It's cheap power line.
Hey, Yushi, how do I drop stuff?
Q. When it's in
Put
your
a
hand
chest
while
down.
you're holding it.
There you go. Oh, hold on. What?
Or you can control left click the person.
Oh. Is that enough belts to get started?
Probably.
Oh wait, and because I got this from somewhere.
Oh yeah, that's definitely enough belts to get started. So what happens is when you go to improve this system, you just cut that northern section off, and you just recontinue.
When the time comes, can I set mine up? I want to see which one's
Well,
better.
you're probably gonna need your own dedicated one for power.
Oh yeah, I do actually.
So,
Yeah, that.
Yeah, you'll be able to set your own up, and you'll be both be happy in your own regards.
We're gonna play together, living.
And I don't know if people are gonna want to
We can both get what we want.
Yay!
See, I'm not sure if people are gonna want to switch roles at all, but I'm probably gonna keep doing what I was doing before. Fleming wants to do something different.
I'll probably dab into power again. Especially now that I'm saying they changed it and try to figure out like fusion reaction and all that shit.
I don't mind doing lots of things.
I will say this
Except,
is
I would be very happy if somebody figured out to work with me on
I want to help you out with plastics and liquid stuff.
yeah, because
Jupe will probably be a big fan of that.
Oh, he's here. He's just playing a different game.
Yeah, Jupe,
Hey.
Ah!
will you help Lemming with the liquids and plastics?
Ah.
Is that a yes?
Uh.
Pineapple pen.
Well, Jupe's got a really good way to do plastic as well, since we've
Jupe.
both done 2 different methods for plastic.
We have so much oil around us, so we might as well just do oil, but...
Yeah,
Sure.
I actually think the oil wells are increased in potency as well.
Well, you were running off of wood, right?
Yeah... And
Which is
coal.
something we're having an infinite... Oh, you were using coal?
Oh, no, just water. Yeah, wood and water, so yeah, just water.
Yeah, let's do your method. I would like to really do your method. We could just scale it up.
So is that the methanol method?
Yeah.
Because the way I saw it was that the oil did a lot of... Yeah.
The problem is if we break every, like, machine up into... Like, if we're making, like, a specific thing, and we have machines for that specific thing, that's just going to be pollution. So we should probably have our oil source and then branch it off to the different things instead of... Yeah.
Good talk.
Yeah. I suck at speeches.
Well, you were doing really good with the thought process up until that point.
Hey Jupe. When the time comes, you want to be my train buddy?
I'll do trains since no one wants to learn it.
I try to learn it and I don't fucking understand it. You explain it so poorly.
I did.
Hey, on. Could you do me a favor? Could you pass
Yeah.
me the underground belts
Yeah.
and then some of the other external belts?
How about this, Jupe? When the time comes when we go do trains, I'll lay them out like last time. You just fix them.
Second.
Is that a good idea?
This helps with my sanity.
What? Chopping a few trees?
Yes. My anti-environmentalist right.
Also, this time around, I think I'm gonna split up.
There you go.
I'm gonna split
That
up the power
It's
production.
just too easy. Then we can just drop items off.
And
Boy.
Jupe's just smash.
I don't know if that's how you want it done, but
Alright, so I'm gonna stop recording here.